guys, Nick Miller here today from Mark Supply 88. Today we have for you a Bobcat SG50 standard flow stump grinder attachment. The SG50 was a high flow or a standard flow grinder. This is a very heavy duty grinder. They're not a chintzy light duty grinder. But this is a standard flow. We're on many machines out there today. You know, your 763 S150, which that's what we have it on here. You know, your Gale 5640s, 5635, that size of machine. Pretty much between 14 and 23 gallon a minute, approximately. We'll run this grinder with no problem at all, but it is a standard flow 2-hose grinder. The purpose of this video today is to show you that this stump grinder actually does slide side to side, telescope in and out, tilt up and down, and we're actually going to grind on a stump that we have here in our lot. We've been grinding away at, demoing stump grinders. We're actually going to show you that it grinds a stump. That's how we do things here at Mark Supply 88. This grinder is free of leaks. We've checked it over for leaks. There was one bad hose we replaced, and there's a big long chain in here that actually slides, that runs a pump motor that slides this side to side. The chain from setting and not being used had got a little corroded, so we put a brand new chain in it from Bobcat. Parts still available for an SG50, no problem there at all. But we'll go ahead and start giving you a 360-degree walk around to the attachment. You can see here the carbide teeth are in very good condition. They're still very good and sharp. The tool holders are good. All the teeth are on the wheel. This attachment will slide completely left or right. It'll telescope in and out, and also the head will tilt up and down. Okay. This unit we have cleaned and painted and put the factory Bobcat decals back on it. This has a very simple Bobcat 14-pin style plug that runs the electronics to slide it, tilt it, and telescope it. I have the 14-pin connector on this machine here, which we use what's called a Bobcat rental and demo kit. Now, if you have the 14-pin plug, you can use that. To my knowledge, they also make a 7-pin to 14-pin adapter if you have a Bobcat brand machine. It's something else that you can very easily adapt over to just a couple switches if you don't have a 14-pin plug. But you can see everything's in good condition. It's not welded, busted, cracked. The grease fittings all accepted grease, no problem. It does have the flat face couplers on it, and it is standard 2-pin bob attach. So it'll fit any skid steer standard quick attach today. At this time, I'll go ahead, I'll start the machine, I'll engage it, I'll slide it, telescope it, tilt it up and down, and then I'll move over and grind on the stump for you. Well, guys, that's our Bobcat SG50. You can see that is a red oak stump to what we're grinding on there, and it is very hard stuff. It chews through it very nice, and you can also see that the teeth are good and sharp because of how it's grinding on the stump. It's leaving a nice smooth cut through it. It takes a little while to get used to it, but once you get onto that machine, you can make a lot of money at the stump grinder doing stump removal. But there's no leaks on the drive motor or anything like that. But like I said, it does not come with a control unit. That is ours that we keep here on the machine. But you can, if you have 14 pin, I mean, like Case and Gale, a lot of guys have 14 pin to interchange with Bobcat. But if you have any questions, please give us a call here at Mark Supply 88. We'll be glad to help you. If you need a freight quote, we'll be glad to get that for you also. Give us a call at 814-658-3066. We'll be glad to help you in any way. Thanks for checking out Mark Supply 88, and happy eBaying.